Getting the juices started. Hey guys! I'm Michael.
And I'm Hannah.
And today we're doing a video about what annoys us. Explain a little more what that means.
Okay, so what we're talking about are things that are happening in our lives right now that are driving us crazy, and we'd like to bitch it out.
We're gonna rant a little bit.
It's a little bit of a rant today.
I mean, everything annoys me, literally. Mouth breathers.
Ew!
Everybody knows a mouth breather. You're just like sitting in class, and they don't even have to be next to you. They can be across the room. Is there a filter fish somewhere in this room? You have two air pathways for a reason, okay?
Or below your nose. That's another thing though. Like, I don't want to hear the snot eject from your nose.
I don't want to hear those two words together. How am I supposed to focus on Hamlet and his first soliloquy? Soliloquy. While you are blowing your nose.
I had to take a little trip to the DMV, the Department of Motor Vehicles, or as it's formerly known, hell. I walk in, before I'm even in the door, there's like a woman holding like a clipboard and she's like yelling at me, asking me if I've registered to vote. And I walk in, and for some reason, like everyone at the DMV looks like shit. Everyone just looks awful.
The light in the DMV, it's just like...
fluorescent. It's fluorescent.
It is fluorescent, and it's just, it casts such a terrible shadow on everybody.
And I look awful too.
Everybody has to go to the DMV at least, you know, sometime. So, one time I saw somebody with one eyeball. That was kind of weird, because like, I don't know if you should be driving. Your depth perception is like not great.
Probably drives better than my mom does.
You see like the underbelly of the human society at the DMV. We walk in, I'm always on the look for hot boys. But it's like a radar almost. It's like even subconscious. I just like can sense them. And see one in the line at the kiosk, very like just a tall drink of water. And then he has chewing tobacco in his mouth. He like spits in a little bottle.
That's gross.
And you've ruined the illusion. Even if you're not actually that hot, if your personality fucking sucks, you've ruined it for me. I know. Yeah. I know that your personality sucks now.
Yeah. Here's another thing that annoys me. Hot boys. Why do you exist? You make my life horrible.
I look at you, and then I'm like, I'm not you, and then I know like I can't have you, and then there's no more point to living. Like, why even exist?
It's like you see one walking in like the mall, and like you have to know that that exists, and you look the way that you do, and that's a problem.
And like there's everywhere. You know, like you like see them at like the mall, you'll see them walking down the fucking street, and you're like, where are you in my life? Why?
And then you like realize that there are hotter ones and they just get exponentially hotter all the time, and then all of a sudden you see a picture of one, you're like, that guy's hotter than the last hot guy I saw, and then you're just spiraling out of control.
Like, who is the hottest guy? Well, you know, you're never gonna find them.
It doesn't exist.
It's always going to get hotter, and then that is like proportional to your level of self-esteem. It just always goes lower.
Speaking of hot boys, I'd like to talk about a band called One
Is the loneliest number.
Direction.
That makes more sense.
One Direction, they don't really annoy me, but they have ruined my life, and so I feel the need to bring them up in this video.
They don't know me, and that's why I'm annoyed.
And that's a problem, honestly.
They don't know who I am. I'm living in an inanimate...
I'm living in the sea anemone.
I'm living in an anemone. I'm like fucking Nemo over here.
And it's like, I dedicate so much of my time to
them.
Which jean jacket Zayn is wearing, and they don't care.
Like, how many tattoos does Harry have? Yeah, I know the number, okay? Does Harry know how many I have? No.
Hey, One Direction, you're ruining our lives.
Notice me.
What else? You want to throw out another one?
Candy Crush. Fucking hate it. Fucking hate you, Candy Crush. I'm addicted to you, and I hate you. I found out that you can change the time on your phone to get more lives. Well, today's apparently February 26th on my phone. I have no words for Candy Crush. I play it like it's not gonna exist tomorrow. It's ruined my life. I've given up on family obligations. I've given up on school obligations to play fucking Candy Crush. It's like bubble wrap.
Invisible bubble wrap.
Traffic. Traffic annoys me. I love to go fast on the freeway. You know, not dangerously fast.
Michael's a speed racer.
Above the speed limit. Sure. I'll admit to that one. But I can't do that if there's somebody in front of me, and if there's somebody like in front of them, and then we're in a traffic jam.
I wish the penises would just leave me alone. You know?
Yeah, I just have so many around me all the time.
Too many dicks.
Just get away. Please. You
Get away. City.
New York!
New York! Holy shit,
I should be a show tunes artist. I like how you were like, I murdered that, and I was like, I killed it. Either way, 2 tracks are dead now.
Nice.
Anything else that annoyed you this week? Well, I don't know, Dark tickets selling out really.
Yeah,
You know what really annoys me? Like, people dying. It's like, can you just not right now? Like, all the attention's on you. Like, we get it. You're dead. Sad.
Thanks for hanging out and listening to us rant. We'd love to hear about your rants. Comment below. Remember to like this video for more and subscribe. Come be our best friend. We love you. Bye.
Bye. Beauty and the Beast. Nothing's stopping me.
Am I
Graceful.
out of frame? Am I out of frame?
Hannah's so graceful.
Yes!